Darkness versus the Louis. Louis at the core though. Now there's the Joy, and or the
it has to be a Jawhead. It has to be a
yeah.
Jawhead. You don't want
It's
to pick a Cho into the Masha Ling comp.
yeah. Yeah, Cho is not. Cho could be good versus the Ling, but I like the fact that Masha was first picked up by Geek Fam, which kind of stopped that potential of the Cho. It forced the 4PH to go for the Jawhead. It's okay versus the Ling. It's okay versus the Masha. It's also good against this Farsa. Now it's gonna be up to how Aura will utilize this. Excited to see the Kufra for sure. But what I'm more excited about is what is Aura's take on the Yisun Shin? On when they were fighting against Resurgence, they were able to defeat them back to back, even when their opponents are using the Yisun Shin. It kind of tells me that maybe Aura knows something.
We dive in to the Land of Dawn or the Imperial Sanctuary, depending on the map that you have selected, and I do have the Imperial Sanctuary on.
Yeah, that's you're right. I'm just happy that you know your maps. I honestly don't know which maps which is which.
Land of Dawn is the Jungle League,
Basically. Oh, okay.
and the Imperial Sanctuary is actually the first one after the rework, where when you still have the blue buff, like a
Yeah, that's right. So big first blood now going in favor of the side of Aura PH.
Yeah.
And you can see Ramzu trying to steal an orange buff while JP and the gang. It seems like they're securing their purple buff. Their opponents' purple buff, which is great against the Ling. And the flame shot was far too late. JP and the gang already completed the heist. But that was also true with the Dark. Now it's like Ocean's 12, I believe.
Ocean's 12, yeah.
Yeah, when the I forgot that guy. That French guy actually stole it away from them. Or counter stole it. There's a reference out there. I'm not sure you know, man.
I kind of get the reference, but you don't have the right scene in mind. That's
yeah,
a problem there. But hey,
that's right.
they got the seal. That's what matters, and that's already going to be depriving Yisun Shin of any opportunities to get that early spike, because he badly needs a purple in the early game.
Yeah. About to see how the JP and the gang will look at this. Wow, what a positioning from KLVJ. Well, I like his idea. Instead of going in directly at the middle of that bush, he went onto one side because it gave him a 50-50% chance of surviving that jump from the Ling. And I think that's smart. Amazing decision then from KLVJ. It's a small play, but again, those small plays, they add up.
Yep. It's a net positive result there. I mean, yeah, all things considered, they are relatively in the lead, Aura, but as long as those types of small plays come out, they're still good. JP eyeing out Epin here, gets the tag with that arrow, pops the ultimate, knows where everybody else over at the top side. Kilowash, Napilai, is going to get taken out, and he is going to be crippled there because of that kill. 8 seconds out of the fight.
Bottom lane, they're going to be able to push this as JP converts it into a sword this time. Juggling between range and melee form. Now KLVJ Cutie Patootie will be pummeled down by 4 members. It's way too cute. And I guess the side of Geek Fam wants him badly.
And I'm already feeling a difference between the playstyle of Yisun Shin. Oh, the yeah, I got
yeah. That's it.
I got diverted there.
The diversion, man. Yisun Shin is gonna fall. Ramzoon, nice sidestep, and again another head and shoulder fake. Shows that he is going towards the southwest side, and then just goes directly south. Really stopped and made it sure that he was able to get away. Flicker. Now Epin trying to zone out KLVJ Cutie Patootie as another catch on Kiluash. Really injured and crippled this time. So you can see he's at 2 deaths on this Execute Fam.
Man, this is a relatively good play by Geek Fam. They managed to secure the early lead. Sorry about
Yeah.
that. I got something, going up
Yeah.
in my. Never mind.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yes, Wolf. It's okay, Wolf.
okay, Nomad. Anyway, that was a good play. They're able to just out rotate this lineup, even with Greed's diversion. Didn't really divert them as well. I think that was that a desperation move? You could say.
Yeah, that's a. I guess the term is a haymaker. They badly want that. Oh, JP steps in the wrong neighborhood, and for sure, Fatal Link's gonna come. There's Purify. However, they might turn this around, and it seems like they can. As the Atlas falls, in comes the Dragon. Will not actually decide to go there, as the Louis is gonna fall as well. Greed taken out. Dayok. It's the Ling. That's unstoppable force, but the flicker for KLVJ used very defensively in there. As they've lost more heroes as compared to what Geek Fam lost. That's not what you want if you're Aura PH. Another steal, but the retaliation, however, the Tempest of Blades makes it sure that Doyak is going to see the light of day.
Man, this is not a textbook Aura playstyle here, so to speak. This isn't how they usually play. They're the ones that are typically controlling the game here, just like what happened during their game against Resurgence earlier on. This is concerning, to say the least, if you're an Aura fan.
I get what you're trying to say. Yeah, surely if you continuously fall like this, it's really, really concerning after a very good performance against Resurgence and falling against Geek Fam in this fashion against the Isenshin and with the Isenshin with their cheeky plays.
Masha would win this fight 9 times out of 10.
A Masha that's farmed like this, in the execute, it wasn't even in execute threshold. And the Tabs didn't have an item. Demon Hunter Sword was available for the Masha. And you know that will end badly. I wonder why Kiluash actually fought that fight. P is yet to get his big item, which is the Blade of Despair. The Thams is well away from his first item, which probably is a Queen's Wings, perhaps, or something else. The fact that the supports are also famished, that means that they can melt against this Ling. So all I'm trying to say is, it's gonna take a miracle for Aura PH to survive for 4 minutes, unless of course Geek Fam makes the mad mistake. Until then, if Geek Fam plays this by the textbook, I don't see them losing the mid game.
Oh, get the Fatal Links onto 2. And KLVJ and Greed, they are gonna go down here. JP has no answers here in this fight.
Oh my.
Gets the rage, will actually get the kill onto Joker, but he is going to be traded on because that is still a 3-man presence here over to the bottom lane. Top lane, though, another duel there by Ramzo and Kilowash.
And unfortunately, man, JP cannot really fight this. Why did he stay there? He knows that he can be dove by his opponents, and that's exactly what happened. In the bottom fight, Nomad, you can see the desperation in the eyes of JP. Just watching his teammates fall one after the other because they cannot fight. The fact that their Thams is hard-pressed to defend top and they're forced to fight with Louis, Kufra, Jawhead onto the bottom lane against this Ling, Fatal Links in there with the Farsa. You can see really the realization in the eyes of JP, even when that's just an avatar. The way he looked at his teammates, it's almost hopeless at this point. And look at that, the Black Dragon form committed just to secure the purple buff, taking away more of the items and the potential resources for the rest of Aura PH.
Man, this is Aura. Not looking good. Gets the Fatal Links onto 2 once again. Joker teaching Lumiere a lesson or two on how to Atlas in this composition, as it's just going to be KLVJ left alive in this fight. The first wipeout in this game, eyeing out this top lane inhibitor turret, and it might just be game. Geek Fam securing a 2-0 victory of themselves, for themselves, against Aura, who secured a 2-0 as well.
And they did it quick. It seems like they have definitely watched that game from Aura PH